All right, we just pulled up to the spot. Hopefully the spot has mangrove snapper. Let's see what happens. We're gonna cast our first bait out there, and hopefully it gets hit, man. Got a lot of pilchards in the bucket here. I mean, they're all pretty lively. I might use them. Might use cut bait. I mean, I would use live bait, but I don't really need to when I'm targeting mangrove snapper. They'll take cut bait just as good as live bait. Send this guy out there. Let's see if we can get a 12, 13 inch mango here. Oh yeah. Let's see how big this one is. That might be a keeper. Oh yeah. That's probably 10 inches right there, but we're gonna see if we can get bigger snapper. Put him back in the water. Target species right there. Fat one. See ya. Fresh cut bait, baby. They love it. Here we go. Let's send another one out there. Ooh, a lot of bites right there, man. Come on. The big one's got to come by and just, hammer it. Ooh. Good hit right there. Small. A little smaller guy, for sure. For sure, a little bit too early. I think, mid-June to like July. That's when we get the bigger ones stacked up underneath this dock here. But you never know. Might be a stud right here coming up. We'll see. Ooh, dang, that was quick. Yeah, I took the whole thing. That was a good hit right there. Best one yet. Running low on bait though, that's the problem. Come on, this has got to be it right here. I love the threadfin, man. I don't know what it is. Frozen threadfin. Better yet, fresh cut threadfin. Oh yeah, good one. Good one right there, man. When he's kind of pulling drag a little bit, that's when you know he's a solid one. Oh yeah. That is a good one. I'd keep him. But we're not keeping any fish today. That's, I want to say, close to maybe 11 inches. Well, let's measure them real quick. It's been a while since I measured these mangrove snapper. We're just gonna see how big it is and we'll let them go. Yep, 11 inches. 11 inch mango right there. Chunky little guy. Spin him back. Let's put another cut bait out there. Actually, this cut bait is still pretty decent, so we're just gonna reuse this bait here. Definitely recommend fresh cut bait because a couple reasons. One, the most important reason is because it's fresh, so it's not gonna fall apart on you. So you can make a few casts with it. Two, when these snapper bite, the meat, the cut bait will stay intact. If it's not fresh, it'll just fall apart. So when you get a bite, within a couple seconds, you'll lose the bait, and then you'll have to rebait again. But definitely get fresh cut bait if you can, whether it be, threadfin or greenback, pinfish. They don't like pinfish as much compared to like greenbacks or threadfins, but cut mohara is a really good one. Cut mullet, really good one. You got bait thieves everywhere here trying to, get a free meal. But, oh, that was a good bite there. So far, so good. You know, two keeper mangrove snapper, one short. Not bad. Let's see if we can get another 11 incher. Oh yeah, dude, that's a better one there. Hopefully it's another 11 incher. Oh yeah, this guy was pulling drag a little bit, man. You know, these fish, they're fat. That's another 11 incher right there. No doubt, keeper if you wanted to keep him. But like I said, we're not keeping fish today, so we have to let this guy go back. Fresh cut bait, getting the job done. No doubt another 11 inches right there. Good to make good fish tacos, or you can fry them up whole. You know, some guys like to gut them, cut the head off, scale them, put slits on them, put, you know, seasonings on them, and then just throw them in the frying pan whole. Third keeper of the day right there. Let's put him back in the water. All right, before we get back to fishing, let me go over the rod and reel combo I'm using, and as well as the tackle I'm using to be able to pull these mangrove snapper out of the dock. Let's start off with the rod. The rod I'm using is a custom rod, 7'2", medium heavy, 10 to 20 pound class. Pretty stout. It's what you need when you're fishing structure. Like if you're fishing bridges or docks, definitely go with the heavier outfit, heavier rod. I have this rod paired up with the PC Fun Carbon X 4000. It's got 26 pounds of max drag, plenty of drag to be able to pull these mangrove snapper out of the docks, because when that current starts to rip, I mean, it makes it a little bit challenging when you're trying to pull that fish out of the structure and that current's going against you. So definitely go with the 4000, more torque. Go click on the link down below, use the code Bonnie15 to get 15% off. Highly recommended, perfect for, you know, if you're a charter captain, definitely check these out. And if you're fishing with live bait, you can't go wrong with the Carbon X 4000. You can't beat it. I mean, 70 bucks, 80 bucks, best bang for the buck in my opinion. I have this reel spooled up with 15-pound braid, and we're running 20-pound fluorocarbon leader. For the rig, I've been using the Knocker rig, 2 3/8 egg sinkers. I didn't have any like half ounce, otherwise I would have been using half ounce egg sinkers, but I just put 2 3/8 egg sinkers on it, and it's been working fine. Using a 2/0 circle hook, tied it off with the loop knot. That's what got the job done. All right, that last snapper was not bad at all. You know, surprisingly, that one hit way out here. I want to say like 10 foot away from the dock. So that guy was not underneath the dock. He actually made his way out away from the dock to hit that cut bait. So as long as you get that bait, you know, close to the dock, you have a good chance of catching a keeper mangrove snapper, or an undersized mangrove snapper, because there are a lot of them, especially you know, late May. You can definitely get big mangrove snapper year round. When I say we're getting small mangrove snapper, what I mean by that is land-based mangrove snapper, you know, like your docks and stuff, bridges. And if you have a boat, you can definitely go to the shipping channel and just, you know, whack 15, 16 inchers, heck, even probably 18 inchers all day. In general, you know, docks and bridges and stuff like that, they're gonna be about 12, you know, 11, 12 inches. Occasionally you'll get your 13, 14, but June, I feel like June would probably be better for the bigger mangrove snapper, like your 13, 14 inchers. Caught my biggest land-based mangrove snapper from Fort DeSoto Pier. Measured him, he was like 16, I think it's 17 actually, 17 inches. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a better one there, man. Dude, when the snapper pull drag like that, that's when you know you have a freaking decent mangrove snapper. I mean, this is probably the biggest snapper I've ever caught here off this this dock here. Look at that, guys. That's a tank. Put right here, right, just right off the dock. That's a stud right there. Look how big this guy is, man. This guy was literally pulling drag. You know, I was not expecting to catch a snapper this big. I know they're, 11 and a half, 12 inches, but that's every bit of 14 inches right there. Let's put a measuring tape on. Oh yeah, 14 and a half. 14 and a half inch mangrove snapper. It's pretty good right there. That right there is a solid mangrove snapper for inshore fishing. I mean, some of these guys are going, 10, 15 miles out offshore, targeting snapper, about this size here. But you can get them this size inshore. Just gotta, get out there, put in the work, look for them, and just, learn the pattern, really. Let's put this guy back in the water and get another cut bait out there. They're loving that cut threadfin. That right there is a solid mangrove snapper for inshore. When they start pulling drag, man, that's when you know you've got a good one on at the end of the line. Man, I was not expecting to catch that one. I thought he was a freaking grouper at first. But you just never know with saltwater fishing. That's why I love it so much. On a busy day, Memorial Day. Look at the sandbar. You got cops out there as well. Sandbar is packed full of boats. Oh yeah, good one. That's another good one right there. It's trying to pull drag. Definitely another keeper there, man. No doubt about it. 11 inches probably. Oh yeah. Right on the corner of the mouth. Crushing that cut bait, man. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to come back here and do a catch and cook video. I know you guys like catch and cook videos. I just need to do them more often, but let's put this guy back in the water. All right, last one here. Last bait going down, let's go. See if we get another solid one. Oof, almost hit that line. That would have been bad. That's it. That is a wrap. That's all of our bait. I mean, not a bad run. Pulled up to the spot, probably fished here, I wanna say an hour, maybe 2 hours, but not a bad run. Caught my limit of mangrove snapper, but we didn't keep any because didn't feel like cleaning up fish today. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, hit the like button, hit the bell notification, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.